Hi, I'm Rocio. I'm the global head of Latin at Amazon Music, and you can tune in Fame Magazine.
What's up, y'all? This is Fame Magazine. I'm Alex Quinn, and today I'm really happy to have Billboard's Latin power player, Rocio Guerrero. ¿Cómo está, Rocio?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bien, bien, aquí estamos.
Hey, but you're not just Billboard's Latin power player. It is a global head of Latin music at Amazon Music, and you were named Billboard's 100 most powerful women executives. ¡Qué honor!
Sí, gracias. Un placer, el honor es mío.
Mira, estuve en Vibra Urbana, conocí a tu equipo y tengo preguntas porque me encanta lo que vi. Okay.
Awesome.
Amazon Music continues to innovate through global live streaming events, amplified through Twitch and the Prime Video app. Recently, during the Vibra Urbana from Miami, and next to Viva Latino from Mexico City, can we expect more live streams in the future?
Well, we are definitely betting for live streams. We believe this is the way to ignite fandom. We want to bring unique experiences to fans, both at home, both in person. So you're definitely gonna expect more from us on this area.
I was blown away this 2 weeks ago when I saw what you guys were
Really?
doing.
Oh,
No había visto algo así en los festivales. Yo cubro casi todos los festivales, voy a todos los festivales y de la manera que lo hicieron ustedes y el talento que escogieron, el equipo que tienen, excelente trabajo.
Goosebumps. I got goosebumps. That makes me so happy.
Están innovando y está muy chévere lo que están haciendo. Me gusta.
Thank you.
Can you share the inspiration behind Amazon Music's decision to sponsor these types of festivals?
Yeah, so in particular for Latin music, which is obviously what I came here to discuss, we are all about elevando la cultura, no? So actually our like slogan, so to speak, is La Cultura that connects us. And it's all about showcasing the richness and the diversity of Latin music. O sea, claramente la música latina ha crecido mucho. It's obviously everywhere. But now it's time to show that there is so many genres inside, right? And so many nationalities, so many flavors. So obviously elegimos el festival de reggaetón más grande del mundo, de Estados Unidos, con Vibra Urbana. And now we're going to the biggest Spanish rock festival con Vive Latino in Mexico. So I guess with that, you're starting to guess that we are really trying to make a point here about that richness and lo bonita que es nuestra cultura.
I love it. I love the integrations of Twitch, of streaming. I think this is an angle that that had a lot of potential within our industry, right? It's growing so much in the Anglo world, and it's just seeing you guys integrated, seeing what you guys did last week made me excited about being inside the Latin music culture like I am these days, because it just shows that the most innovative things being used right now in music are being used in our music, which shows how much growth we've had over the years, which I'm sure you're pretty proud of.
I'm getting emotional, but just because I'm serious. Like I've obviously seen Latin music evolve since it was so like small on numbers till now, and the fact that we get to continue to push it by, as you said, tech innovation with things that nobody has seen before. I used to say always that we need to focus on things that fans don't even know that they need it and they want it. So how can we be always surprising them with things that are new? And I think these type of projects are part of that, and Latin music is spearheading it too. You know what I mean? So
yes,
it's very cool. It's cool.
You know, the coolest part for me, I knew you guys were live streaming because I saw it on Grecia's social medias, on all your social medias. But when I got there and I noticed you guys were providing an experience for the people at home, but not only for the people at home, but for current customers, I think there's a big gap these days in the experience that brands like yours could give their clients, because it's all online. So there's only so much you could do online, but the fact that you're going that extra step to give them a live experience specifically for people that spend money with you, I think it's really, really cool. And it was nice. The setup was super cool, super creative, the container style right in front of the stage, VIP pretty much for your clients. I mean, you couldn't ask for more than that.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to the concept of igniting fandom. We're trying to really think about what does the fan want, needs, or even doesn't know that they need, And this is part of that, taking the live stream to live and vice versa. That connection is all we're about, basically.
So how do you ensure the live streaming experience is engaging for viewers who are not physically present at the festival?
That's a really good question. This is partly why we do the pre-shows, the talk shows that happens while the live streaming is happening. We know hosts amazing Chente, Grecia. I think they did an amazing job. I unfortunately couldn't be there in person, and I was literally in my living room, like eating popcorn, like this is so cool. I was so excited, and I had a lot of fun, even though
Watching your masterpiece.
I know I was like literally I was having so much fun, and I was home, and I'm like, okay, we're doing this right, because I feel like I'm there. Y estaba Manuel y Rao, and I was like then watching the show, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. So yeah.
Sí, porque these companies are going through such an effort to create these live experiences que it's such a waste that other brands maybe haven't thought about this in the way that you guys should. But then again, it's good that you're doing it because you're pioneering a whole new category. I can't wait to see what you guys do in the metaverse in the future. But anyways, I wanna touch base on the selection process for choosing Grecia Lopez and Chente as being hosts of Vibra Urbana. And I want a little bit hear about the process, and I also want to know if you already know who's hosting Viva Latino. Or
yes,
you can share who's hosting.
yes, we can share. But to first say about Grecia, Chente, obviamente they are people with talent we've worked with before. So I don't know if you know, but we did El Viaje con Chente con Karol G last year. That was already amazing. So we have a great relationship with Chente, so we know what his value is. And I mean, he's amazing. So we thought this makes sense for this particular genre and location. That one was an easy one. And Grecia, even an easier one. So we've been also working with Grecia in the past. We had the Platino DJ mode. Right. Yeah. She was our host. So once again, we bring in the Grecia that you're seeing on your app, that you're listening to the live experience, right? So it's about that like live stream concept that I was telling you about. So yes, I mean, that's really like,
that was a great selection with her and Chente, because they definitely, Chente has a ton of influence, and her talent is raw. She bilingual, she could kill it in any language. It was really cool to see her do her thing during the interviews. So let me get into the next question. How does your work with Amazon Music help emerging artists expand their reach?
Yeah, so that's a good question. We actually are really proud of a program that it's called Rompe. In fact, one of the Rompe artists is going to perform at Vive Latino. You'll see who. And it's actually a program that we have in the whole region, the US, Latin, Latam, and Spain. And we support these artists in a monthly basis. And then we incorporate these artists in the different projects that we have throughout the year. So it's also a really cool thing to see. From these emerging artists, we start seeing them in other places, and we start bringing them in other spots. So
love what you guys are doing. So what makes Amazon Music approach toward connecting fans with their favorite artists effective and unique?
Well, I think the uniqueness of Amazon Music is the Amazon universe, right? The Amazon as an overall has so many different verticals and components. So of course, you have Alexa, which is a big part of who we are. You also have merchandising. As you know, we're also really invested on artist merch, exclusive merch that also is very unique to us. We have the live stream now, which obviously, you know, we're really invested in. And then we have as well amazing exclusive content that we are really proud of too, that we continue to invest and to nurture, so to speak. So, and then of course you have many beautiful stations and playlists that you can listen to in addition to all of these other things.